Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, we found out how cool we're going to be able to do this. This is going to be pretty awesome. The fact that we can build right up to the base like that, it's going to make this pretty freaking cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit F5. We're going to do some cleanup to start, like this. I think I should be using... So if you guys know, like, a better way to do this, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate your guys' comments. I appreciate you coming out and watching the episodes. It's fantastic. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I'm working towards that 1K mark, and eventually we'll get there, and it'll be pretty cool when I do. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. Fine drill. I don't feel it finely drilling. There it goes. That's a little bit better, I guess. Alright, so I think we're going to go and fill. That could be fine. Alright, I think this will work. That's better. Come on. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna have to do some digging, pun intended, to figure out how to properly get that done. Alright, so for now I want to look at getting 5. Let's see what we got for blocks up here, right? That's steel, steel. $587 combat steel. Alright, so the whole first floor I want to do out of the combat steel. And then we can do the rest of it out of composite, steel, whatever we get from ships. I'm fine with whatever after that. Alright. So yeah, this whole first floor though I want to do out of this stuff. So it's all the same, so when we go start texturing, it'll be easy. I forgot about the support part. I forgot about supports. Put that block in there, please. Thank you. That's not... I wanted it there. Thank you. Where did that one go? That one vanished. Alright, so we're going to have to put some pillars in. Okay. This will help because we're tying in on the sides. Perfect. Beautimus. Love it. There it is. All right. All right, so my goal is to get this floor done and start on the second floor today. So the other way we could probably support this is from the ceiling. I don't know how the physics work in this as far as that goes, but it could be possible, I think. All right, so there's that. Can I get out now? Yeah, over here. All right, so I'm going to need to do a little bit of cleanup. I don't want to go much further into that light colored stuff because that's pretty much the surface. And I don't want to break through. So I think what we're probably going to end up having to do is ramp down almost immediately. Because I'd like to be able to park like this guy in here, for example. Whoops. That's fine drilling. Work. I mean, he's going to fit in here. It's just going to get kind of cozy. Resource grab. All right, let's check out what he can do. How much room do you need? Because HVs will be easier than this for sure. Oh, yeah. Come on, Havoc. All right, so he's in. It is a tight fit. It is a tight fit. I really wish the core would have been... I put the core someplace else now. Because that's pretty much where I would like to... put the ramp is right here in this middle piece, but well, it is what it is. So I guess we're going to put it here. Whew, that would have sucked. That's a long ways down. All right, so let's go see if we can find our ramp in our CV. Oh, we got wireless, Havoc. Why are you doing this? I don't want to use this one. I want to use the other kind, so I will have to just craft it, I think. So bases, working components, boarding ramp. We'll make it as big as we can, and that'll dictate where we can put our next floor. All right, so how big can we make? 3 by 3, 3 by 2, 5 by 4 by 6, 5 by 4 by 9, 8 by 6 by 12. That's the one we're going to make. So 2. I think we need to take that out too. So then F5. This thing's gargantuan. I like it. This is a good idea. It's too big. If I didn't have the core right where it was... And if I take the core out, all of this breaks, right? We're going to do this. Let's do it right. Actually, I'm not going to park that there in case something goes wrong. All right. So F5. Let's go make it. Do we have a new core on us? F4. I don't think this is going to work. Let's try it. Oh, it does. Constructor, large constructor, axis, all blocks, base starter block. Oh, hold on, stop. Can't. All I need is a core. So, yeah. F4. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate it when it does this. So in theory, all we needed was a core, so... in theory, but I don't know what's going to happen when I break this. This all could break and fall apart, so... It didn't. Alright. So we just need a core. This will be a little bit quicker, I think. Because it wants to start a whole new base, and we don't need a whole new base, we just need a core to repower the base we have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the back left corner, because we want to go straight ahead and possibly come out the other side like we talked about in the last episode. And so if we put it in the back wall, that could be a problem. This here, and take that. So this should do it, I'm hoping. So we're going to put this like over here. Come on. There we go. That looks pretty good. I like that. So let's get this out of the way now. So it'd be kind of fun at one point to literally just take over that civilian base, like evict them. I know that would be like super, super, super hard and hit a faction like super bad, but I think we're going to be killing enough Zeraxian, we'll be able to make that faction back up. Okay. So let's see about putting that gate in now. Wow. Is it upside down maybe? I don't know, we can't, it's too big to even tell. Well, we might have to go down a size. Let's see, 8, 6, 12. Let's go down one size. Still too big. All right, let's try this again. Aren't you going, like... What I don't get is it's not... It's not placing how it expects. Like, it wants me to click on a block in the middle of the ramp. Wants me to do something like this. I'm confused. All right, so smaller? I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I put one on the ship just fine. Okay, so that's what's going on. So we pretty much need to build the lower section now. What? Why was that just a thing? Oh, this is frustrating. It's like I have this vision of what I want to build in my head. And the game is just like really not cooperating with that. Alright. Let's get a little bit more of this cleaned up, so... Perfect. There we go. So that's that back wall. Let's go with 8. So that's in theory what it wants to do, right? Okay, so this is 5 wide. It's 5 by 4 by 9. 8 by 6 by 12. That won't fit. This will fit. Actually, it'll fit really good right there. That is horrible. That is really bad. It only goes down 4 blocks, but it takes up all that room. Oh, we have so much work cut out for us if that's all it's gonna do. So case in point is need to get this pillared to the ground without it breaking. So I think I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, I just ran out of blocks. Okay. Should be able to take that one back. Tab. There we go. All right, so this is the next floor, right? And we want to go to this container, grab all of that. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this guy in. Let's get it safe. And we're not going to be safe in here until we get a force field across that door. Yeah, radiation fog is getting worse. We need to get some food. Let's eat some Chef Boyardee. And then we're going to pull the ship forward. And try to dock it in here as best we can. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Not quite. I want to just cut power right here and see what happens. So if we go this way, I'm gonna do it. I want to see where it's at. Oh, okay. Horrible, but it allows us to build. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to building. So we got all the seal blocks. Be able to get that next floor in. So we close this. That's where we're at. Okay, so we need to come here. Take the last of that combat steel. Close this up. Okay. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. This is where I wanted it. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Perfect. I think I like the steel block better just by, like, when you first place it, it's a default texture. I think I like it better than the combat steel. Alright. So we got some digging to do, but now that we got a floor down, we can start prioritizing where. And I don't have to worry about when I'm digging down here coming out the other side of the mountain. So that's a slight advantage. We get a force field up. I think it will help. I think I want to do a combat steel like entrance, like right about here. I know the idea is to seem like this base doesn't exist, but we're gonna have tab limitations. Case in point is I want to have a force field on this door, so in order to do that, we're gonna have to do stuff like this. Let's go over one more block. So So I don't know if the rock protects us from radiation. I'm guessing it doesn't, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. See, that's an air gap. That doesn't work. Okay. All right, so let's get us a force field. I think we have a few in here. We don't. So let's make one. We don't have the parts to make one. Yay! All right, so we got some slider ramp thingies. Shutter doors. I'll just use these. I want to see if this will protect us. Alright, so it's 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we need 3 more 1 by 3s. And we'll do 2 going... We'll do them like this. And then we'll put another block across here. Lights out. Oh, that's not the one I want to put down. We can do 1 by 5, 1 by 4, and 1 by 3. So we're going to do the 1 by... Is there a 2 by 3? There is a 2 by 3. So we need 2 of these. So we need 1 more door. Come on. That's not 2 by 3. It's a 1 by 3. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? I specifically, I swear I went and clicked on the 2 by 3. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna get this door in place. I want to. The whole point of this is trying to see if we can be safe inside there. If we can't, then I have to wall in the entire thing. Yeah, that'll be a chore, huge chore. Two by 3. Rotate it. Rotate. There we go. That's what we need. Nope. I need to go like that. Perfect. There's no force fields on these? It's because we don't have any power, huh? So this does not count as sealed. It's still negative 19. Alright, so guess what we're doing in the next episode? We get to wall it all in. Thanks for coming out and watching the episodes. I do appreciate you guys being here and all the support you guys are bringing by watching the channel over and over again. All these videos I bring you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.